Caller, you're live on the air. What's your name, comment, and or question?
Hey, y'all. What's going on, Bryce? What's going on?
Bryce, what's going on, my dude?
Doing good. Wow, great convo tonight, as always. You've had amazing. Well, there's a lot going on. I don't know where to begin, I guess. But Obama going to Cuba thing, I think that's a good thing on some levels. But you talked about earlier, why is it taking this long, or is it just because of money? So I think that's how it plays out. But I think it's, important that you get down levels. When it comes to that now and everything, Hillary's speech, it's just, I understand Israel is important. We don't want nothing bad to happen to them, or all those facts, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to also hold them accountable when they do wrong things, when they kind of go overboard. And then we have to hold them accountable. We have not been able to really do that. Well, actually, honestly, Obama has a little bit. That's why Netanyahu doesn't like Obama, because he holds them accountable.
Mm-hmm.
He comes out and say, listen, I support Israel. I want to protect y'all. I know how important you guys are, but it just can't be going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he disrespected them by going to Republicans who want a war, wants to bring, all this war, and it's just like, I don't understand that. And it just boggles the mind. I know, I forgot the guy he had on that felt that, I can't say his name, but that he was kind of a detriment to Israel because of some things that took place. But, I don't know, it's very interesting, slippery slope through a lot of levels, but what's your thoughts?
Yeah, no, actually, what you said, actually, thanks for the call, man. Ties back into what the first caller, John from Mississippi, was saying. He was saying in many ways, Hillary seems to be closer to Netanyahu than even President Obama, especially in the context of what you're saying, Bryce, that President Obama, actually, the reason that Netanyahu is so at odds with President Obama is because President Obama had the nerve to bring, or even to suggest, to have the nerve to suggest some accountability and responsibility in Israel's actions and the relationship with Palestine. So from what you said, exactly ties in with what John was saying. What do you think, Anoa? Anoa, you in the chat room over there banning people. I saw it was, no. It's cool. Go ahead. What do you think about that, Anoa? Or we can
see I'm trying to learn to multitask, everyone, and I'm trying to learn. So I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to be like Ben and actually pop in, and I'm not doing as good of a job of it. But no. I think to Bryce's point about how, the difference between, part of the reason, the issue between Netanyahu and Obama, I'll just start right there, is actually is absolutely right. I mean, especially we're coming after presidents who've kind of allowed them to have just do whatever without really coming down and saying anything. I think that President Obama, putting his foot down and really saying, well, I mean, and of course, again, there's criticism from the left. You're not going far enough, but right. He has gone farther, and he has said, look, these are the issues. This is the situation. You're not doing what you're supposed to do either. So no, we're not going to let you just run amok and do whatever you want to do. And I think when we talk about Mideast peace, and we talk about stability in the region, because on the flip side, as someone pointed out, I think we got sent a tweet in our chat about Bernie Sanders also called out Saudi Arabia tonight too, because Saudi Arabia and Israel are two major U.S. allies in the region that have we don't say nothing to them, and they have atrocious. Everybody wants to get on Bernie Sanders about whatever he might have said about Cuba 30 years ago or whatever. Or being positive about Sandinistas 30, 40 years ago, which, by the way, it's so funny that you all call yourselves Sandinistas. I have stayed away from using that term for the simple fact that so many people look at Sandinistas a certain way or whatever. but I just think it's interesting that, you know, Barack Obama has taken a certain stance and has taken a certain hand, and she kind of, like we talked about earlier, she kind of threw him under the bus tonight when she, or earlier today when she was talking, and she sounded very Republican. And I really do think when we're talking about, particularly when she has served as his Secretary of State, I think we talk about, you know, people's, you know, key plans, people's key positions going forward, you know, looking at how easy she is willing to just like chuck people for her own personal, you know, for her own personal game. I mean, it should raise serious questions as we're going forward, not in just into this election, but we're going forward to the next several primaries going forward. And then also, which I completely forgot about, the town hall with all five of them was going on tonight too. The final five, CNN has called it.
Yeah.
And I guess Bernie Sanders was getting hammered, you know, more red baiting, but he was doing what Bernie does, and he was going in, and he circled back. And again, everybody, Bernie was not in DC because he's on the trail or whatever, so he's the only one that wasn't actually, I guess, there. But you know, he did point out some of the issues with Saudi Arabia, for example. I mean, we have to be able to say, like, look, there are problems.
Right.
You know, you have issues. The fact that there are, we focus so much on supposed sponsorship of terrorism by Iran, but long term, you know, U.S. ally Saudi Arabia. I mean, how many of the 9/11 hijackers came from were Saudis? Like, there's such hypocrisy in the way we do business with the world, and we really need more honest arm's length dealing with other world leaders as we talk about maintaining order and peace and security. So that might have been a little off topic from what Bryce brought up, because I did get caught playing around in the chat room.